All right, what's going on, y'all? My name is Sean Clark, and I am the visionary, and welcome to another show of Can They Jump? Who might you be?
I am his wife, Michelle Clark, and yes, welcome to another episode of Can They Jump? And what is the show, babe?
So, before we get into the show, we are the owners of Double Dutch Aerobics.
Yes, and the Double Dutch Aerobics Studio located here in Atlanta.
Right. Now, if it's your first time listening to us, welcome.
Welcome.
And if you decided to come back, well, welcome back. So, the show is about us guessing whether certain celebrities can jump Double Dutch based on our experience in the Double Dutch industry.
Now, we own Double Dutch Aerobics for 9 years now. So,
and we taught over 100,000 people how to jump.
Over 100,000 people. So we think we have a little eye on maybe whether people can jump or not.
Right. So now today's show is dedicated to the women of the 90s hip hop. You know what it is. Nah, who was your favorite 90s hip hop artist?
Who was your favorite?
My favorite 90s hip hop artist has to be, I'm going to go with Biggie. I'm going with Biggie.
Lil Kim, the queen bee, so you best take heed. You know who I
But if we're talking about female hip hop artists,
don't take mine.
No, okay. I was going to go with Foxy.
Over Kim?
I'm going to tell you why. We used to have arguments over who was better. I remember this, Lil Kim or Foxy Brown, because Foxy Brown's first album, I think, was a little better than Kim's.
Can I say so? What are you basing it on about who's better?
I'm basing it on flow. Now, wait, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm basing it on flow.
Yeah.
I'm basing it on I don't know, I love her voice. So that's the thing too. It's the voice for me.
It is. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm basing it on, and you go ahead.
No, but if I want to pay to see a show,
who you going to see?
I'm going to see Kim. Damn
okay,
that. I'm going to see Kim.
So,
Damn
and
that.
That's what's funny because what I based it on, because I'm not a rap connoisseur, I don't really care. Right. You know what I'm saying? What I base it on is how you make me feel. And so Kim would get you hype. Mind you, I was a virgin when she was rapping, but you couldn't tell me nothing about no diamonds in my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or getting it. And that's because she made you feel something. You know,
she did.
Foxy is good. Don't get it twisted.
Ooh, baby.
But Kim, you thinking she just made you. It was a vibe. She made you go in character. And to me, that's why she was amazing.
I gotta admit,
amazing,
if I went to my homeboy's house, I'm gonna see Lil Kim on the wall. Do y'all remember that poster with Lil Kim, her legs wide open? She was in every brother's household.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go with Fox Boogie,
and I'm gonna go with Kim. But in terms of Double Dutch, let's get back to the concept of the show.
Let's get to the show. So now we picked a couple of women today. So should we name them all first, or let's just take it from the top? Yeah. Let's start with Lil Kim. Do you think Lil Kim could jump Double Dutch?
I think she 100% can jump Double Dutch. Now I know she was in the house writing lyrics and doing all that, right?
Wanna bubble with the beat?
I mean, you just can't be from Brook Lawn. You know what I'm saying? And not know how to jump. I just can't believe that she can't. I believe she let it go. You know what I'm saying? We would have to refresh her memory, but I think she'll be like, "Oh, I did this on the block."
Let me see. I think Kim could jump. Okay. I think Kim would get busy because not only is Kim from Brooklyn, she from the hood. Right. Like Kim would jump in that rope and be like, "Yo, she'll Kim will be like, go ahead, turn the rope. No, slow it down. All right, y'all want to bumble with the beat, and then
and she'll be in there like somewhere. So I believe Kim can jump.
So that's number one. It might change later on in the show, but I think Lil Kim could jump. Now let's jump right into Foxy.
Okay.
Do you think Foxy Brown could jump? Now Foxy's from Brooklyn too.
Yeah, but where does she live?
She lived downtown Brooklyn.
No, she's not.
She lived in Park Slope. Is she from Park Slope? So where she's from would be considered Park Slope, Brooklyn.
And for that,
You don't think so?
Nah.
You know what it is? And nothing against my West Indian people, because I'm from Flatbush.
Yeah, Brooklyn. I was gonna say that.
I don't think Double Dutch was very prevalent in the West Indian culture.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Because I'm not saying West Indians don't know how to jump. Please do not beat me up. I'm not saying in the culture, Double Dutch wasn't really popping like that. So I don't know if it was important. However, she did grow up in. No, I don't think she could jump. I think we would have to teach her how to jump.
Yeah,
based on what we want, but based on what we know. So now
we agree on that. I think
we so 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
2 for 2 so far.
All right. So
now,
let's say
the next one is you got it.
Eve.
Who's that girl? La 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 la. That was my least favorite song.
No, the best song was the Abuse
Love
song.
Is Blind.
Yes.
And it would take
over your mind. Congrats to Eve. She just had a baby.
Yeah, Eve. Yeah.
We're very excited for her.
That's always a blessing. Now, where's Eve from? Come on, tell him.
Eve is from Philly.
Hopsies. Wait, what do they do in Philly?
Philly don't play in the ropes. They got their own style.
Philly hop. And then everybody from Philly, before they jump in the ropes, they got the dip. We call it the Philly dip. It's like here. Yep. And then just before you get in, you go down, come up, and then jump in.
And then before you get in, we be like, you from Philly? And they go, oh, shit.
How you know we're from Philly? And you know, Philly and Chicago jumpers are very similar as far as speed.
Speed only.
Chicago jumps a little faster, though. People from Chicago want that rope going.
Fast.
You're basically speed turning with
but
people
from Philly have their own style. It's
they
just
do.
A style.
Yeah. What that pop up and
but people from Chicago jumping backwards.
Yeah, they jumping from the other way. So that's how we know. Because like I said, we do this all the time. We tour around the country. And so everybody jumps in differently. Everybody jumps differently. Yep. Everybody calls their moves something totally different in the rope. Like what's double orange?
Double orange, scotch, whatever.
All of that.
Yeah. Somebody called the inside out once. And I was like,
inside out. All right. So can Eve jump?
Eve, you know that's a hard one because I think she was trying to do something else. Sorry, she was trying to do something else.
That's okay.
I think she was trying to do something else.
I think
she was busy. In my head, she was like,
I'm
not doing that. I think she was hanging with the boys.
I feel the same way.
She was jumping with the girls outside. I just don't see that. Even though almost every girl from Philly, I mean, she had to. She's from Philly. I mean,
yeah, she is from Philly. However, this is what I think about Eve. I feel like she got on really young.
Really young.
So you figure like what, 19, 20, she first she was signed to Dre. And before she came, she was signed to Dre before she came to it was Eve of Destruction, before she came to Rough Riders. Now, to get signed, you had to have been hustling way before. When you get when you get signed at 19, 20, that means you've been hustling since you were 12, 13, 14. So I feel like when everybody was out in the streets jumping,
she was doing something else.
She was in the streets working. Yes. I mean, she was in the house. She was in the studio.
And I'm so curious to know, because I feel like if she does, she'll be like, what? But I'm from Philly, and just bust it out.
Yeah.
But then otherwise she'll be like, I just ain't had no time for that.
It would be an honor, Eve. You could come in our ropes anytime.
Anytime.
Now, who's the next one? I'll give you a hint. He how.
I run on two, nah.
Like the blues, that we do. Tell them about the Missy video that we did.
Oh, so we actually worked with Missy. Mm-hmm. We did her What was the name of the song? Run It Back.
Run It Back, yeah.
That's the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So we did her song, what was that, a year and a half ago?
2 years, man.
2 years because of COVID. COVID is like a blank year.
Yeah.
Like literally. It drives me crazy. But we actually had ropes from her hair in the video, and we turned double dutch with her hair, coming from her hair.
Now tell them what that was like, though, Michelle, because
it was so much fun.
Y'all made it look. So they only wanted women for this one, so Sean couldn't be there.
Yes.
I offered to wear a wig and to get in the Missy video. Yeah. What do I need to do?
I mean, hello. So we did have some of our certified instructors come with us.
Talk closer.
And what we did was, well, first they were asking for all kinds of things that was just like impossible.
Right.
And so we had to make it happen because, you know, Missy is big and extravagant.
Yeah,
and so they were like, can you use the hair? We were like, we have to use our rope under the hair to make sure, you know what I mean? Then we had to practice. We had to use all our strength because it was heavy as I don't know what. And then
tell them about the ingenuity of the ropes. So you had the ropes, and then they tied the hair
over the ropes.
And
then we couldn't practice too much because the hair would break. So we had to practice in the studio just to see the strength, because it took a lot of strength. Me and Brittany was turning our asses.
Shout out to Brittany.
And
it was an amazing experience.
It was an amazing experience.
It was dope, right?
Yeah.
Now, can Missy jump?
I don't think so.
Now, Missy's from Virginia.
Missy is from Virginia. I do not think she can jump double dutch. And because in Virginia, they just ain't jump like that from our experience. And Missy, y'all know Missy been I could see Missy as a little kid.
Missy has been riding since she was 2 years old. Let me tell you some of the hits Missy is a part of. 1 in a Million, Hot Like Fire, 4-page letter.
Oh,
Total What About Us? What About You? Oh, remember Nicole Ray? Y'all probably don't remember Nicole Ray.
Yes.
You do?
And
Nicole, I had her single.
She was on a Total album. Crazy.
She was fire. She was fire.
Bitch, I owe you nothing.
She wrote stuff for Destiny's Child, Get on the Bus. I mean, the hits, they just go on. So you figure when you're that talented, there is no time. No. You have 0 time.
Double Dutch. What?
No.
Yeah.
No, she didn't have time. But Missy, you know, we'll give you a call.
Yes.
Like we have her number. But
I mean, we got your assistant's number. We'll give him a call to give you a call.
Well, yeah. Tell your assistant to tell your assistant to tell your assistant to tell you. And we'll get you in the ropes. Double Dutch Aerobics Studio, 2030 Bolton Road in Atlanta. Okay, so who's the next person?
The last one.
Wait, that's not the last one.
The one before last. One of my favorite artists. So talented. This album.
Tell them about that. Was 1995. I remember that very well.
This album is classic. It's legendary.
Played in every woman's car.
I wore her hairstyle. I had the afro with the braids on the side, like in the video. This is the one and only Lauryn Hill. And
we were just watching Sister Act the other day. Come and join the chorus.
The mighty
Let me tell you why Lauryn is so ill. Because she changed the way people sing that song. So that's how you know when you've done damage to a song.
Yes.
When people start singing it like you. Like
your style.
Everybody sings the national anthem like Whitney Houston.
She changed it.
She literally changed it. And Lauryn Hill, what was the song? Oh God, how could I am not going nowhere until I remember the song. Jesus is my
portion.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Oh, we just sound terrible.
I don't care. Everybody sang that song like Lauryn Hill after she sang. That's how you know she's good, and she can rap.
Yeah.
Even act. She's like a triple threat.
She's a triple threat. Even the way everyone knows the Sister Act songs. In fact, our daughter Phoenix, the first time, that's when we knew she was in love with music.
Yes.
We played the song from Sister Act, the one that plays in the middle. I can't remember. My mind is really running.
Fill us with the light.
No. I know.
Man.
I know.
It's gonna bother us.
You're gonna remember it. And you tell us.
But
the song, the guy from the
from City High.
City High. From City High, yes.
Oh happy day.
Thank you. Oh happy day. Oh happy day. So listen, don't get my voice to going. But we our daughter first heard that and she stopped in her tracks and was like, oh,
this is it.
Music.
And she kept making me play it over and over again.
And that's when we knew she loved music. But the point
just
is,
like her
Lauryn,
daddy.
That's very true. Lauryn Hill in that movie made the movie stand out with her voice.
Her voice was amazing.
Then she came out with her music. Then she came out with the Fugees. Then she came out with the Lauryn Hill album. What's the name of the album?
I forgot.
That album.
Not the life and.
That album.
Oh God, what was Lauryn's? And it was our wedding No, that was a different album. Was that the same? That was the first album? Nothing Even Matters.
It was on that album.
It was on that album, right? Because nothing even matters. See, Lauren, you are very important to us. You are very important to the culture.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Respect. Lauren is a legend. In fact, when you talk about the top MCs in the game, you should mention Lauryn Hill's name.
You know what was so amazing? That she could go from singing to rapping and be as good in both categories.
Fire.
Like, she wasn't slacking in either one.
Right.
Like, she was literally amazing as a rapper and amazing singer. That's hard. Because usually you do one a little better or you try to add one to your repertoire. No, she could go in either room and kill it. So, can she jump double dutch is the question.
Now, Lauren is from Brick City, New Jersey. She's from New Jersey. She's from Newark. Hi, wait. My homegirl from Newark, she was like, Sean, you don't say Newark. It's Newark. I said, oh, okay. So, Newark, New Jersey.
I think I'm going to give Lauren.
I think Lauren is the most talented human being on the planet.
I think she can jump.
She can jump.
Period. I think she can do anything.
I think Lauren is the type of person that tried double dutch once, got it, never did it again. But if she came to class, she'll bust it out again. You'd be like, Lauren is good at everything. Yeah. She's that person.
She is. I think she could jump.
Yeah,
being from Newark, I mean, come on.
Yeah, she could jump. I think she could jump. I'm gonna go with a yes on that one.
I'm gonna go with a yes. Now, this last one, this is the easy one for me.
Okay, who's the baddest? Trina. Now, I talked about Kim being on everybody's wall. Trina
was on everybody's wall.
Trina might have topped Kim. Trina was on everybody's wall. Like, it was in, the Word Up magazines. You would cut out. I don't know how old. I'm a little old. I'm 45.
I'm not 45.
I'm 44. Old. I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm 44. And I remember the Word Up magazines. You would pull the poster out of the magazine and you hang it up on the wall. And Trina was on everybody's wall. Lord have mercy. Trina was the baddest. Now it's like everybody looks like Trina now.
I know.
It's so interesting.
It's the norm. It's the norm to have your legs open like Kim in a thing. It's not even shocking anymore.
Yeah, it was taboo back in the day.
It was taboo. They broke the mold. Go ahead,
yup.
So
of course, a woman would break the mold. Of course.
You know it. I would say nope. The Miami Beach was where they was going. They were not jumping double dutch in the sand.
Wait a minute. They wasn't jumping double dutch in Dade County?
305?
305? Shout it.
Nah. Can I say that everybody I know from Florida, they're the only people that shout out their area code as a way of identifying where they're from. Like, when you're from Brooklyn, you be like, I'm from BK all day. You don't be like 718, 917. Everybody I know from Florida be like 305.
I think we have too many area codes. We got 212-646-718-917.
Yeah, but somebody from Florida yesterday that we met because we were shooting another show. They were like, we're from Florida. They were like 717. I was like, I know you're from Florida because you're screaming out your area code. That's an identity thing.
So is it Miami or Florida just in general? Everybody from Florida?
I think everyone from Florida, area code.
Got in different area codes. All right, so
I never heard nobody from Atlanta talking about 404 678. Never.
Nope.
But you heard 305 how many times?
A lot.
They made a song about it.
I haven't. You're absolutely right now. So Michelle says no.
No.
I'm gonna have to go with Michelle on that one because she, Trina was also another one who got into the game early.
Very much so.
I don't think. You know what? I think Trina, she might have jumped as a kid.
You think so?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that she knows how to jump now. Like, not jumped a lot as a kid. She's jumped before as a kid.
Like one time at recess.
Right, one time at recess, maybe once or twice. Like, when you know how to jump, you never forget it. But she didn't jump enough to remember it. Right. So I think it's like that. So
one time.
Yeah, once or twice.
But she doesn't know how. You know how to jump.
And Trina, let me tell you something. Florida is the next state over. You could jump on a flight and come to Double Dutch Aerobics Studio.
I mean, I know you'll be in the A anyway.
I know everybody's in the A. So I don't think Trina knows how to jump. I think Double Dutch Aerobics would have to teach Trina how to jump.
You know it.
All right, so that concludes our show.
So let's just do the rundown.
Oh, okay, so we got our rundown. What's our rundown, boo boo?
The rundown is Lil Kim. Do you think she can jump double dutch? Sean and I both said yes.
Yes.
Foxy Brown.
Yes.
Do you think she can jump? We both said no. Eve, I said no. What did you say, babe?
I said no.
We both said no. Eve was too busy.
Eve is way too busy.
Missy Elliott, no. She from the Virginia. She was writing since she was came out the womb.
Yeah.
Lauren Hill, she was too busy. Lauryn Hill, yes. She can jump in the Newark streets. Get down with the get down.
Right.
Yes.
And Trina, no. Miami Beach, they wasn't jumping on the sand.
No, I don't think Trina knows.
I don't think Trina can jump.
So I'll vote for the people who can jump. We're picking two. We're just, we're going to pick two. So Lil Kim and Lauryn Hill
both can jump double dutch.
Jump double dutch according to Double Dutch Aerobics. Now, we gave you our vote. We want you to give us your vote.
How do you vote?
So the way you vote is you just at the person in our comment box.
Yes.
And if you have a little time, please tell us why you think that person can jump. So like if you think Double Dutch Aerobics, I'll give you an example. If you think Double Dutch Aerobics can jump, you can go at Double Dutch Aerobics.
Yes.
I think Double Dutch Aerobics can jump because they had a business for 9 years. And I really think they could teach somebody how to jump because they had a business for 9 years.
And I think they're the pros. And I think they could teach somebody in less than a minute.
Because they've been around for 9 years.
Just to let you know, one of the goals of the show is to find out. We're going to find out if these people can jump double dutch.
Because eventually we are going to run into them. Because we've had celebrities in our ropes all the time. So we're going to run into the people.
And they may answer on the post.
Yes.
So our goal is to find out if they could jump double dutch. So you guys make sure you at them and let's see if they could jump. You know what I'm saying?
And then what we'll do at the end, we'll tally up all of your votes to see if you agree with Michelle and I or not.
Or not.
And it's really that simple.
Yeah.
Also, make sure if you're watching us on YouTube, please,
to do what?
Please subscribe, baby. Or if you're following us on all of our streaming platforms, that is Apple TV. Yes. What's the other one? Spotify. Yes. We're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Go ahead and follow us. Oh, that's something that's coming out later. All right, y'all. So we are going to end this show. Let me kiss my wife. She always... I don't know why. See, y'all can't hear it on the podcast, but she stuck her tongue out like she wanted. Like I'm not gonna take care of her upstairs after this show. Let me see your face.
No. Listen. What you think? I'm happily married because what? We do shows? No. Okay, that's enough.
All right. So
I'm blushing.
All right. So we are gonna end this show. So remember, everything you do in life, make sure you do it with love.
All right, guys. Have a good one. See you the next time.
Holla.